I've reconfigured the board for the loading procedure. And there will always be rules. You got to follow the rules. And on this one it says for the 110 grain XTP, which is what I'm using, for bullseye, which is the powder I'm using, I need 4 grains. Now you got to take that seriously. It's not a bunch. 4 is very small. If you're doing rifle and you're doing 30 or 40 grains, there's wiggle room. But when you're out with the pistol, 4 grains, you got to take that seriously. And then it says 0.43 cc. I do both. I do enough reloading that I have specialized for pistol, specialized for rifle, because I don't like messing back and forth with the changes. This is set up exactly to do what I wanted to do. And I put my little tray underneath here. And there are differences in equipment. I just put the powder in, so we're going to have some dry runs here. Here we go. This is for the record. Now that would have done the cc. Now I put it on here to get the measurement to make sure the weight is correct. And it is a little light, which means that I have to do a few more dry runs. Not a problem. Alright, it's a little bit better. I'll now take that, and if I knock down my cartridge, I use my tweezers to take a primer, to put it in the priming device. I can see it's right there. I put in my brass to be loaded, and I slowly come up on it, meaning push down to come up on it, and that's seated. And then I put the powder in. Tap it a few times to make sure static electricity isn't holding any powder back. And then I take the cartridge, releasing pressure, put the cartridge in here. Take the bullet itself, place it on top. Because I have reamed the inside of that, it should fit pretty well. And coming back up like this, as I squeeze it, should be seated exactly right. And we see it is. There's one more step that some folks do and some folks don't, and that is crimping. What crimping does is it grabs the top of this and it presses it in to hold the bullet very tightly. Half the people I know who are old shooters like me that shoot every week, half of them crimp and half of them don't. It's a personal preference. I do with my rifle ammunition. I do not with the pistol. That's it. That's the bullet, ready to take to the range and fire. It's as simple as that. Low cost. The primers are only like a penny or 2 each. There's maybe 5 cents worth of powder, maybe probably less. It would be more for rifle, of course. And the bullets, that's probably going to be your major cost. This is for a pistol. This is the brand and grain I like. You can get cheaper brands. You can get cheaper weights. As a rule, 38 and 45 ammunition you can load for less than half price. I never reload 22. I don't reload 9mm because the reloading is the same price as buying it in bulk on sale, so I don't bother. For rifle ammunition, reloading is about 1/6 the cost of buying a fresh round. And this is much more ecologically friendly, of course, because we're just using a primer and powder and the bullet head. We're recycling our cases. It's as simple as that. Good luck in your recycling.
And reloading.